Hey guys, Oscar here. Today I'm going to go ahead and rant. I like to go running and go walking, and so many thoughts come into my head, but also it helps me clear my head as well. Okay, so recently we are in September. In fact, we are on the last week of September, and this is what we call Tech Month or so. So DJI just dropped the Action 5 Pro. GoPro just launched the GoPro Hero Black 13 or so, whatever is the top of the line. And DJI dropped another little drone, the Neo, and so on. And on YouTube, because I love technology, and on YouTube you watch, this is the best camera, no, the GoPro is the worst, no, the Action 5 is the top of the top of the top, and this drone this drone that. You know what? And they're doing a advertisement, and that's what they're good at. Okay, they're trying to get for people to buy the products. In fact, I was part of that. Every time a product came out, I would buy it. I had the Mavic Pro, the first one, the second one, the third one, the Air 2, Air 1, Air 2S, and so on. I mean, I'm guilty at that, and because I was trying to consume that. It got to the point that, guess what? This product, the previous one, was doing the same thing that this one is doing. And I was spending money and money and money and money and money. And so I stopped. I just stopped that. If the product that I'm using, for example, I'm using the Action 3 right now. If the product I'm using is doing the job, I keep it. Right now, I have the Action 3. I do have the Action 2 at home as well, but I only use that for my FPV drones. And you get into this spending, and I was spending thousands of dollars every 3 months or so. I was spending a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So I'm gonna give you an example like this, okay? So I have the iPhone 12. That's what I have. And the reason I got this phone was because I was on vacation, and the Xiaomi phone that I had completely burned. So this was the cheapest thing I found, because at that time already the iPhone 13 was out for a year or so, or 9 months or whatever. And this phone does the job. This camera does the job. I have the original, I don't know how you call this, the AirPods. The original ones, they do the job. So I think we need to start appreciating what we have. If you really need to buy, the latest and greatest, and if you have the money for it, go for it. Go for it. I mean, more power to you. But the average Joe that don't have all that money available to them, you're gonna have to think about it a few times, because guess what? Exactly a year ago, just 1 year ago, the Action 4 was the greatest, the best in the world. The GoPro Hero Black 12, just a year ago, was the best and the greatest of all things. Do you think in 1 year a camera is gonna go horrible? No. I mean, I think tech can last years now. It can last so many years. But this is me ranting, and I'm running, and my legs are cramping, so I had to stop, and I had to share my thoughts. So this is just me. Now, if there's a better, I have the Mavic 3 Yeah, the Mavic 3, the one with 2 cameras. If a drone with a better camera comes out, because the little camera, the one that the the zoom camera, is not the best. I know it's not, and the Mavic Air 3 has a better camera, to be honest with you. But if a Mavic 3 or Mavic 4 comes out with a better camera, I'll go for it. I will get it. But it's because something that I have been saving for, and I do use my drones. At least every other day, I'm flying my drones. I was doing videos, and now I got into the pictures, and I'm enjoying that. And I think the bigger the sensor in a way, with better chip and so on, I think the pictures are going to come out with a lot more information, and it is worth it for me, to be honest with you. So that's just me ranting, and I just wanted to share that, because guess what? We need to start appreciating what we have. We have, trust me, we have the best. We have the best already. Just go ahead and use it until it just falls apart. Then get the latest and greatest and do the same thing. Use it until it just falls apart and keep going. If it does the job, do it, okay? Just do it. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna rant about one more thing that has driving me nuts, okay? It just drives me nuts. People complain about the global warming and gas is too expensive and so on and blah 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 blah. The people that complain about that are the same exact people that are in their humongous trucks that have a V12. They're sitting inside with their air conditioning on, the car is on, and they're just there, you know what, looking at their phone, and they keep warming up the planet. What the heck? If you're complaining about global warming, or if the gas is too expensive, or if this and that is so on, stop doing it. Stop doing what you're complaining about. At least be an example for other people. So ride a bicycle. But anyways, the other day I was at Target, and there was at least 5 cars just parked there. People inside with their V12, V10 engines, with the engines on, and with their air conditioning, at full blast, and they're just inside looking at their phone, whatever. Hey, you know what? Turn off the car, go inside the store, and sit down inside of the store. But that's just me. You know what? Let me just go ahead and continue to run, because otherwise I'm gonna get an ulcer from all this complaining that I do. Okay? Look. You see? On B12, B10 engine. Unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable. Oh, that's another one right there. Watching their phone. Turn it off. It's not a heart attack. It's not. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop here, okay? All right, bye.